It's huge. This thing is huge. Where's my measuring tape? Not with the thrusters, but but without the thrusters. On the bottom, it's 40 inches. Exactly 40 inches. Quite an impressive model. Well, hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to the Vintage Modeler channel. Welcome to the journey. I have got a fantastic sneak peek for you. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the model is over 40 inches long. It's huge. I haven't even seen it yet. It just came in the mail, and I'm fixing to open up the box to see what everything looks like. And I'm going to take you folks on the journey with me, and we're going to check this thing out together. This is a game body designed model that I have been wanting for such a long time, and a good friend, a good client of mine that I have done several models from past last year and then this year a little bit, and I've got more to do for him. We had worked on a little deal, and he has agreed to print this thing out for me. And Anthony Pinocchio, I really want to thank you so much for printing this thing out for me, for shipping this thing out to me. And I just really appreciate you for really making another one of my dreams come true. So real quick, I want to show you the box, how big it is. Hey, I'm right here. This thing is bigger than I thought. There we go. There. So you can see this is the box, a 40-inch worth of model that's inside this huge box. So without further ado, let's get this thing unpacked and let's check out what this mystery model kit is. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready?
You ready? Ready.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go. 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 Can anybody guess? Not yet? Tell you, everything's printed nicely. It's nice. Oh, this! Now, you might be able to recognize that. Come on, you can recognize that. Oh boy, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited now. Oh wow. I'm grateful that he numbered all the parts for me. I'll be able to go in there and get the manual from online. And oh boy, I got some work ahead of me. Come on, you can't recognize that, can you? It's the gold nose. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Look at that! Look at that! Says United States. Okay, I believe that believe that spills the beans right there. Looky, looky, looky! Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so this is all the parts. I've got them strolled all over the place. So, just give you a quick look. Excuse my mess here. Yeah. Some of these parts I am not really sure what I'm going to do, so I'm going to have to probably go and get the game body manual video just for the top. I did not get the pedestal, the tripod parts. I really didn't like that. I like the conventional like like that one right there. Not that one right here, not the crow's nest, but the Wilco model right there. So you can just see where it stops at those thrusters. And on the game body, if you can see on the photo, it has it where it extends out. And it actually, in the second movie, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, it showed some kind of more than what that depicts. So, funny thing, it had the Lost in Space landing gear just sticking out of it, just like those right there. So funny, very funny. So it looks like I said, it looks like everything's here. I won't know until I get everything put together, but it looks like basically everything is here. And what these things are is, I think these are connectors. If I remember, I watched the video hundreds of times, the game body owner's manual, I guess you could call it, and it showed these little tabs here. So these are just tabs, I think, to put in different places. Yeah, like right here, you can see those little tabs and stuff. I'll probably have to knock some of that off. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, it's flashing. That's all it is. So that's good. Okay, so it's the interior. It goes into a shell. Pretty interesting. Or half the interior goes into a shell. Something like this. But as you can see here, I'm going to have to do some heavy scratch building to see if I can get those counters a bit more accurate to the original. But I mean, it's just fact, that's not the original design. I'll have to plate that up, and I'll have to make a whole new hatch. I might even make an opening closing hatch. We'll see. Oh, by the way, the hatch does open and close. You can see there, and there is your hinges right here. It's very incredibly cool stuff going on here. So I'm going to light this thing. I'm also checking to see about maybe a sound system from Starling. There's plenty of footage in the first movie. Not sure yet. But this thing's massive. I believe this thing is one... let me see. Let me measure the door, and that kind of tell me exactly about how much the figures are. Okay, so this is a 5-inch door, so we are looking about, what, maybe 4.5-inch tall figures? What would 4.5 be? 4.5, because 3.5, I think, is 1/18 scale. I don't know. I can't remember, but yeah. So we're looking at least 4.5-inch figures, which is pretty interesting. It's definitely pretty interesting, but yeah, nice little build. Looks like I'm gonna have to put that little turn wheel. I'm gonna have to put one on this side too to make it match, so you can see it good enough through the windows, I'm thinking. But I'm not even sure what that thing is for. I have no idea what that's for. Number 19. Interesting. I'll just have to do some playing around. As you can see, you got indentions here on which are supposed to be for decals. I think I can find decals. I think I'm going to fill all this in. Like here, this ring is supposed to be red, white, and blue striping. I think I'm going to fill all that in, and I'm going to probably mask it and paint those stripes. This is not going to be as bad of a job for striping as it was for that Spindrift. That Spindrift just has crazy paint schemes on it. Yeah, and you got the indentions for striping here. It's nice, but I think I can mask it. I mean, you just look at the size, how big this thing's going to be. Just imagine that. That is huge. I am going to probably have to cut a hole out of here and build this up for some kind for my hatch, because it's got to have a hatch here, and I don't see any indentions, so I'm gonna have to make that. Looks like that's gonna be fun and interesting. At least I'm going to attempt to make it. I think I can do it. And then these, you've got ridges in the real ship. You've got ridges, if you can see in the photo here, and these are flat, so I'm going to have to address that as well. So we got a few little things to do. So man, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed looking at this, and this is going to be a fantastic build. Fantastic. Again, I don't know what in the world that is, but we'll figure that out as the time goes on. Just trying to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing. This is going to be nice. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the Icarus, and I'm going to dry fit it, and I'm going to stack it up like a tower, and we're going to see just how long and large this model is. Let's do it. Folks, this is a big model. This is a huge model. Now, of course, this thing goes here, and I've got to place them. I'm afraid if I place them, I won't be able to get them back out, so I kind of have them like that. But the snap in place, there's about a gap, about this much on the fin between the two fins, so I may have to bring down these fins to make it work. Because there's just a little bit of a gap, about that much, so I will figure out how I'm going to do that. But that's it. It's huge. This thing is huge. Where's my measuring tape? Not with the thrusters, but but without the thrusters. On the bottom, it's 40 inches. Exactly 40 inches. Quite an impressive model. Alrighty there, beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of this kit that we're going to be doing. This incredible Icarus kit from GameBody, printed by Anthony Pinocchio. Man, I really do so much appreciate you for printing this thing out for me. I guess I will let y'all go until our next project. Y'all please be safe, take care, and beautiful people, keep modeling, okay? And you'll get ready. We got a big project ahead of us. See you soon.